Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So today we're going to actually look at a bit of logistics pipes. I haven't touched this mod in a very long time, and I'm actually kind of happy and excited to look into it. It's a bit of a heavy mod at times, but hopefully it's not too bad these days. I'm just interested in playing it with it a bit. You probably saw somebody's base there, so I thought we'd go and give a quick tour of a base by a player. Major Ace, I believe his name was. He's a player who's played our servers quite a bit. Ace Major, that's it. It looks like he's got his mob spawner up. So this is his base. Very nice. Way nicer than mine, that's for sure. I'm not going to go and click all his different things. Oh, he's got some things to other people's bases. So right off the bat, looks like he's got some animals over here. Just a quick tour, not like anything too special. So this is his Britannia setup here. Just basic Britannia here. His portal and all that fun stuff. Has he got a computer to this? Or, oh, no, it's just a basic bin. He sits there. I was like wondering what was that. And he's got a villager here. I guess he trades. Oh, for safari nets? Is that what it's for? Cool. Makes things a little cheaper. And then if we go up here, you can see his other farm animals over here. Let's get some pigs and horses and things like that. And then if we go over here, you can actually see he's got his plants and crops, something I needed to work on more off camera. You know, crops are important, but at the same time, they take a lot of time and effort. But as you can see, he's got quite a bit of them. Oh, look at, are those like pumpkins or something? You know, blaze seeds. They're so cute, though. I want to look at, I don't want them. I just want to know what mod that is. Magical crops. Okay, cool. And then he's got more stuff over here. And then he's got more over here. And his sprinkler setup is pretty simple. He's got the thing here, but at the top there, at the top middle there, I believe. I had to ask him because I was like, how are you watering this? I didn't really see the hookup for it. But basically, he's just got his water source right here. Infinite water source, and I guess that hooks up, so that's cool. He's got a portal at the end. We won't click that. I don't want anything that spoils or takes away from what we have. He's got some oak barrel here. I guess is he automatically doing this, or was automatically, I guess he was doing this before. This is basically to make clay easy. I guess he just fills it up when he needs it. And then over here, he's got most of his power machine stuff here. Pneumatic craft stuff, which I haven't touched. Galactic craft. Some mechanism here. He's got the Ender IO panel here. So this is like his inventory system, basically, which is kind of cool. And then over here, more power stuff, storage, etc. And then since I was here last, his newest addition, of course, was this over here, which was his mob spawners. Not sure what those fans are there for, but you can see, I guess he shares the chest with his farms as well, so. But you can see them getting spawned and just going down the conveyor. And he's got this special glass where it's dark, where they still, they spawn, and it doesn't actually give them light, but it looks kind of cool, so. I guess these are enchanted spikes. Yeah, it looks like enchanted spikes. And then we can go over here. We might as well check Vivi's place out. I didn't realize there was a portal to Vivi's. Vivi's a very long time player on Godcraft, Stone Legion, etc. Vivi always makes nice looking places. As you can see already, it looks pretty nice to begin with. So ore processing. So this is his ore processing. A little dark in here, Vivi. But there you go. Oh, this looks cool. Magnetic craft. Oh, wow. I've never made any of the magnetic craft stuff there, but that looks really cool. And this is the main workshop. So this is Vivi for you. Master smelter. Cobblestone generator. This is like how Vivi does things. It's pretty awesome. I love it a lot. Looks like he's doing a great job here. So it's kind of unique to see another spin on players. Oh, these are those tubes. I've never tried them. Let's see if we can try it. Oh, that's just for items, I guess? Huh. And then it looks like he has a really cool thing up here. Oh, it just goes to a slime island, I guess. Of course, he's working on Eggercraft. I'm pretty sure Eggercraft and on the magic crops are pretty damn important. I'm going to have to work on those over time. This just goes to his slime island, which I went to my slime island. I don't have anything fancy to get there, but I did go to my slime island a long time ago, so. It's kind of like, there you go. Just get my hippie hop there. And then over here, I'm not quite sure what's going over here with the ore pile. Maybe he was testing something. Oh god, Vivi, mobs can spawn on here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. I feel like he made a machine or something for this then? I don't know what that is. It's really cool either way. I'll have to ask him later what it is. So, oh, this is his mob grinder, I guess. Something I'm going to have to work on over time. I don't know if that's just blue cobblestone for looks, I guess. His spawn here, but he's on an ocean, so he's probably going to have issues of mobs spawning on there. Oh yeah, this is to that cloudy world or whatever it's called. I've never really been there, but I have to go there eventually. And I guess that's about it for the tours anyways. That's all I have portals to right now, but I thought it was important to give you guys a bit of a tour. Oh, we got something over here as well. Oh, does this go to his basement though? That would be probably cool. Oh, he's got multiple levels. So he has some more of his basement. Is he actually using this or has he just been... Oh, main workshop. Oh, that's cool. So this does work, huh? Laser room. It's kind of a bit of a glitchy thing. It takes a minute to use it. I don't know if it's lagging when it does that or not, but it's still kind of cool. Anyways, yeah. The underbelly of the beast. And then we didn't see these two, which I don't think are operational yet. Just some basic stuff in there right now. Yep. Okay, so we can type spawn now. This is how you get to spawn. Mobs don't spawn here, so you don't have to worry about those areas that show mobs everywhere. And here we go, back home. So yeah, I thought we would just touch a wee bit with logistics pipes. Logistics pipes is something I'm going to probably play with eventually, a lot off camera, but thought we can work on the basics now, just because, well, there's an entire quest for it, so I thought this was really interesting. I haven't used this for a very long time, and I might fail at it completely. But either way, so basic logistics pipes, which we've done before, was making all this stuff. So this is not really hard. It's more like I should set this up after. Looks like the gold chipset's actually kind of important, so it might be important to get some more going here. I know... Oh, just make sure my magnet's not on. I know we were going with the iron ones here, but it might be time to take a break on the iron ones for a bit. There you go. Right click there, and it'll actually cancel and put its current progression on there. So don't cancel without anything in there, and when you do that, it will swap the energy over so you're not wasting it. So that's a good tip there. Okay, so we want to make a power junction. So power junction. And when I looked at these recipes, they were kind of embarrassingly easy. So iron, redstone. I think there was an iron block there. I'm not even sure. Yeah, isn't that weird? A little weird. And then the soldering station. I think this is to make your piping and everything, so there you go. I'm going to get one crafting table here. Yeah, I'm a bit confused on how cheap the power is, or how not cheap the power is, how cheap these are. Makes me wonder a wee bit, but we'll see how it works, I guess. We'll get that, and that's my MV, right? And then we'll get my MV whatever as well. There it is. So we'll just try this out and see how it goes. I I don't know if the soldering station needs something special to power it up, or if it can work on here, or how all that works these days. That was my tree farm. Kind of want to maybe bring it over here, but for now we can just play around with it over here anyways for the testing of things. So there's your power. I think this can be powered remotely, or I don't know. But we'll try powering it like this first. I haven't powered it ever with this power type, but I'm assuming it works, and it's working. So 10 RF equals 5 LP. So this is working quite easily. Interesting. So that's the logistics pipes. We're done. In a sense, you are done, but we will go and claim our reward. What one was this in? Gamma? I guess it was. I don't know if there's going to be more logistics, or this one's called Logi Pipe. Logic. Oh, this is under Gamma, right? Yeah, there you go. Greater and greater. So the both top and bottom are greater. Electric chainsaw. As far as I know, that's a very useless reward, but somebody might tell me otherwise. Okay, let's make it daytime just for fun. Okay, so now that we have that, we can play around with it a bit. I don't know if there's any more unlocks on logistics. Now you got combustion engine, things like that. I think that might be it. That's actually very simple and basic. Nothing too crazy. So you got your different pipes. You got your requester. Activate requester lets you manually request items. Items can come from any source pipe, blah, blah, blah. So you can go and create these. You're going to need some gears. Is it all iron gears? Ooh, you can make the Buildcraft versions at least. Was that Buildcraft? Is it just pure iron though? I didn't think you'd build Buildcraft gears quite like that, but maybe you can. Well, it's thermal foundation. Wait, what the? Okay. So that is the recipe, but it gave one back? Oh no, maybe I had two on there. Okay. So let's make a requester pipe anyways. And so we have that, and then we want the golden chipset. I feel like golden chipsets are going to be a big thing with logistics pipes. Used to be back in the day anyways. There you go. So we're going to make one. Now, I haven't done this for a very long time. This might be completely asinine. This might be right, might be wrong. I don't remember anything or everything, but oh wow, that looks cool. So I think you had to this requester was based on items and not like actual anything else, but I could be wrong. These are definitely high tech compared to what they were before. So I'm thinking I'm going to put this down here. I don't know if this can read that. See how it's showing red? I think that's a bad thing, but I could be wrong. Let's try this. Request. No. That does work, though, for requesting, doesn't it? So it makes me wonder if it's somewhat working. Oh. I need to put something else in there that might be like... Nope. Or maybe you have to click it with the requester, little one of these guys. So unless the remote order though. Okay, so there is a requester MK2. Oh, here's a provider. Here's the provider pipe, actually. Okay. This is more like me playing with it, and then eventually I'll figure it out and tell you how to do it all. This has been a very, very, very long time. I used to be the king of this mod. I used to break this mod day and night and report it to the devs, and they hated me. Loved me, I think, at the same time, because I would just tell them, hey, I'm having this issue and that issue. But, like I said, long time ago. Okay. Let's see what the MK2 of the provider pipe does. Yeah. Oh, wait. I thought this was... Oh, no, this is a requester, sorry. This is a supplier. Yeah. Oh, here's requester pipe MK2, which is literally a diamond chipset on top of it. So maybe this has a bit more to do with something. Ah, here we go. That looks a bit more what we want. So the other one didn't have an interface. This one has an interface. There you go. There it works. So it took it out of the chest. And I believe if you used a basic pipe, this would not work at all. So you have to have a free kind of hand for this. Yeah, this is not working at all. Especially since we probably filtered it out at that point. But I think you get the idea. Okay, yeah. No pop-up, so you can just go like this. There you go. There you have it. So that's a basic logistics system. And then you can have things go into the system, like say via to a chest and suck it in. So we could play with another diamond chest here if we can find another empty one here. Thinking we can throw these in here for now. Throw these in here, throw these in here. There you go. Our lazy way of doing things. And then, so what you can do with this anyways is probably load it up from the network wherever you want. But we'll put it over here for our example testing. Put it right here. And then you need to provide it a requester, a provider pipe, or put specific types of items into a chest can be a default route. Oh, can you be a default route? I wonder how that works. I think we're missing like a tool or something for me to modify it with. That's a crafting sign creator. No. I feel like there's an actual tool, like a wrench type item that I need. This is for pneumatic craft, so I definitely don't want that. It might just be one of these, to be honest. Individual cards, but for some reason I thought there was, maybe it's just shift right click it. No, maybe it's not. Oh. Here's a controller. I feel like that could be it. I could be completely wrong, but like I said, we're just playing with it, so it's just kind of having fun. It does look more potential to be the thing we want, though, so. Oh, this is a configuration for it. Or it could be like ah, here we go. Security, basic logistics. So it has details of the routing on it. Security and upgrades. Huh. So these are the little cards. Awesome. Put on a chest to catch items coming out. Huh. So the crafter, satellite, supplier. Ah, here's the supplier. Here we go. I'm thinking it's a bit different than I remember, but now to keep in mind, I think the supplier is not always the best because you don't have things quite as organized, but at the same time, I'm not really worried about that. I probably would do something like that over there anyways, and I think you could hook it up into that whole interface if we do it right. But let's see here, actually. I'm going to try this instead. I think you could do this instead, and then basic pipe like this. But the question is, how do you feed it into the system? That is another story, to be honest. Yeah, that's not how it works. I forget, like, basically my issue right now is I kind of derping up and I forget, like, the item I need to basically put in a chest and have it automatically go into everything. But, like I said, we're going to learn that over time. I guess we could take this down for now because I want to play around with one more thing here with this. We good? We good. I want to see if it will work on here, to be honest. Because then you get a better idea of a better system, right? So, requester. You don't want a requester, you want a supplier. Yeah, supplier block. And then you can do your logistics junction, power block, whatever. Loses all the power, so keep that in mind. And do you think this still has power in it? I guess so. Yeah, it seems to. But it's using all that up there, so that's probably not going to be really useful anyways. Let's see here. Boom, boom. I don't know if you can put this on top, but we'll find out here in a second, won't we? Probably won't reach all the way, but nope. I don't know if that's going in or out or it doesn't matter, I don't think. There we go, that works. Okay, so what I'm thinking I can do here, and this is maybe, maybe not, is... Oh, first of all, can this work like this on the side? No, probably not. This might not be set up right. That doesn't seem to work anyways. Ha. Wait, that's a supplier. I might have derped up and meant to use provider. Ah, there we go. It does look like it works. So what you can do here is, I don't know if this actually screws up anything there on its way. It might. It shouldn't, I don't think, because the way logistics work. But now we can say, I need, you know, 25 of these. Okay, that's not the count here. Oh, here it is. 10. There you go. And then you can just click over here and put it back in. And there you go. So that's how it works with that kind of system. And so you can use the storage drawers to make a decent system. And storage drawers, you can actually make it pretty legless, because you can show and hide labels with a key here. And it's actually a really good idea to do that, because you can hide all these and cut out the leg over time. So there we go. We can make a pretty solid logistics system. So I might make one over time somewhere in my base, and then that way I can use that for our storage and everything else, and eventually maybe even for auto crafting, things like that as well. So either way, it's a big advancement to our base for sure. And we finally got to play with logistics pipes. I haven't done it for so many years, so I'm really happy about that, and definitely going to play with it more for sure. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.